Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Years is a long time, and that means there's a lot to celebrate. 2023 is Hamilton County's bicentennial year. Learn about the many planned fun and free activities by visiting hamcoturns200.com or follow Hamco Turns 200 on your favorite social media platform. 9 townships, 4 cities, 4 towns, 1 great year. See you there.
Phase 1 clinical trials. Probably not something you think about every day. Fortunately, we do. Because at Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we do just about anything for the health and well-being of our community. Providing access to even more potentially groundbreaking Phase 1 clinical trials is just one of the ways we're doing that. Let's take this journey together. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry-out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique, You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
In Hamilton County, Indiana, no matter what day of the week it is, the weekend is always on tap. Drink and dine, look and listen, explore and play. Any day of the week. Why wait for the weekend? Visit Hamilton County, Indiana, where the weekend is closer than you think.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Well, welcome to today's broadcast of IHSAA football on Hamilton County TV, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in the business. We'd also like to thank Noblesville Trophies, Gaylord Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health, Bastin Solutions, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Church Hidland Antrim, Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realty, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Blades Audio, Video, and Security, Hamilton County Bicentennial, the Hamilton County Reporter, and Mosquito Masters of Indiana. Well, I'm Perry Williams. Alongside me tonight is Sean Blades. Welcome, Sean.
Thanks, Perry. It's great to be with you as always.
You know, this ought to be a really good football game here tonight. Noblesville Millers and Avon Orioles, both teams have had a pretty tough season, but a victory would be a good way to go into tournament time.
Exactly. You know, you got two teams that are playing in what I believe is the hardest, most difficult conference in the state in football, the HCC. No, there's no easy games, and with the bye week coming before sectionals, it sure would be nice to have a win tonight going into. It'd be nice to have a win tonight going into that bye week, to have some positive things on your mind before getting into that sectional game. You know, the longer you have to stew on a loss, the worse it is. So I'm sure both teams would really like to get out on top tonight. I know the Millers are as healthy as they've been in a while and feeling very positive about this game, and as they should. So looking forward to an exciting game tonight.
Absolutely. Couple players, I guess 3 players are back tonight. Blake Widget, who did not play last week, is back at running back. Also, Nate Ham, number 57, is back at center this week. Blake Cole, 56, is the right guard, is back this weekend. Michael Bennett has now moved over from left guard, to right tackle, number 58. So the Millers have got some players back, but they are without Miami of Ohio signee Ben Decker, and that's Ben Decker's a 3-year starter, Sean, and he's been a good football player and a good lineman for the Millers.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, he's a big loss. It's hard to replace a kid like that. He executes his job over and over. Lord willing, he'll be back and ready to go for sectionals. But through a rough 6A season, any football season at any level, the injury bug gets you. Injuries and illness and things. So thankfully we've battled through and it look like we're pretty healthy going into tonight, and hopefully stay that way and into the 2 weeks to get ready for our sectional game against Zionsville. So it'll be interesting to see. I think that there's some positive energy even coming out of the loss to Brownsburg. I felt like there was some positive energy with the team and a little bit more belief in themselves, and that goes a long way. So
yeah, because I think that night freshman quarterback Landon Hughes was 9 for 19 for 165 yards through the air, by far the best night he's had passing the ball for this season. And also that same night, Logan Schaffner, 21 carries, 146 yards, and Gage Gully, I mean, he was a difference maker in that ball game with 5 catches and 112 yards through the air, and along with 21 yards on the ground. And Gabe Ellen came in there as a junior and taking the place of Widget and picked up 68 yards.
Yeah, it was a much more diversified attack from the Millers, well-rounded, and a lot of guys contributed. That's why I love football. It takes 11 guys to execute a play, and you can have a lot of success with a really good team. And a great player here and there is nice, but I'd rather have a good team, and I think that's the goal of any coach, try to develop that.
Well, I think one thing about football, and this, coaching for so many years, I mean, everyone has to contribute or you're not going to go very far. I mean, Logan Schaffner, the greater runner he is, if he doesn't have anybody blocking for him, you're in trouble.
Widget fielded that around the goal line. It was a pretty nice kick, took a bounce and stayed in bounds, and Widget went ahead and fielded it and got up to about the 17, 18-yard line there. So that's where the Millers will start. And it's always interesting, Perry. This is where we see what's Avon's game plan. They've seen the film. They've seen teams that have stopped us. They've seen teams that haven't stopped us. Again, you can't simulate this offense with your scout team. So it's new, and we'd like to see the Millers come out and execute early. I'm sure that's what they'd like to do, and Avon would love to get a stop and say, hey, well, what we're doing is going to be a problem for you, and see which way the momentum goes right away. Got double tight T right out of the gate. That's just that simple inside zone play they've added to the playbook lately. Instead of pulling guards and trapping, it's the old-fashioned dive play, and that's a pickup of 10. They're going to give them the first down right away, right off the left guard, and that's a big gain for the Millers. Quick hitter.
In fact, he actually just run right off the butt of number 68, Helvey.
Yeah, that was nice. Looks like same play. And another 5 or 6 yards. Avon's coming out in that 6-3-2 look that we've seen quite commonly. A lot of teams are running that. It's kind of a wide 6 where to get nerdy with football, it's kind of like a 3-5-6 tech, and you're just slanting everybody down. Also, we got a 7. We got a real wide guy here on each end, but they're slanting those 4 interior linemen pretty hard, and trying to control gaps. That's just the power play there with Gabe Bellum. Picked up about 3 there. Perry's going to bring up a 3rd and 2.
But this is a situation the Millers want to be in right now with this offense, right? Sean, you want to get 3 to 4 yards every time you carry the ball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they always say, 3 times 4 is 12. That's a first down. So 3rd and 3, we'll see what we dial up here. It's Gage Golly breaking a lot of tackles off the left side and going to pick up that first down. Yeah, Gage Golly's just a tough kid. You were talking about him earlier with his running, his catching, his blocking. He's an all-around good player. And Landon Hughes, as you said, had a nice night last weekend. He's a freshman. Again, freshman in 6A football.
That's big.
It's going to take him some time. Everything's fast when you think you see something, and there's Schaffner off the right side there with that quick dive. Another 10, 12 yards. And again, that's just that quick hitting dive off the right tackle. It would be the old 32 dive is what we'd call that.
Yep, and that's Michael Bennett playing that tackle position tonight. Him and Blake Kohler on that side, along with Brewer over here on the right side.
Yeah, they're moving bodies.
That's what we got to do.
This is a little buck sweep right.
Offside. Defense.
I think they were aligned a little bit over.
That's always helpful.
Yeah, we'll take 5 free ones. 1st and 5 is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
This is where Coach Sharp can air it out. This guy's walking the wrong way. All right, man.
We got this.
You're going the wrong way. Remember that movie, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? Yeah. How do you know which way you're going?
Oh, dude.
Looks like we got a 5-man crew tonight working the game. 1st and 5. Here he goes, airing it out. Got Golly
there
right
he is, wide open. Gage Gully, touchdown, Millers.
Great play. Again, you get 1st and 5. Why not gamble it a little bit? Great play. And as we said, Landon Hughes just getting more and more comfortable. Yeah, we see on this replay. Again, play action. With this offense, you've got to respect the run, and you're just doing everything you can to take it away. So you can see those linebackers get there. So with 3 receivers, you just got to find a seam between those safeties, and Gage did that.
And a lot of times we ran the ball. It kind of lull you to sleep a little bit, and then Gage Gully breaks wide open out there for the touchdown.
Letourneau punches that one through. He's a good kicker. He's been really nice this year.
Yeah, Letourneau's done a great job. He's worked very hard. Miller's up 7-0. Let's thank one of our sponsors while we're getting ready for the kickoff here. Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in that last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, loganstreetsigns.com. What about Noblesville Trophies? It offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provide you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out on their website, noblesvilletrophies.com. Sean, one thing about it this week, you purchased through Logan Street Signs some trophies for the IEFA League, didn't you?
Noblesville Trophies, yeah. Jim hooked us up and start our semifinals tomorrow and get a couple of them trophies out, and the next weekend's a big championship game. So I saw the trophies, and, man, they look really nice. Beautiful stuff, Jim, beautiful stuff. Hope we get one of them. All right, Letourneau's going to kick this off, and we'll see what Avon can do on offense and how the Millers can respond defensively. Right now, Avon's not feeling real good about that first drive and would like to turn that back around as fast as they could. A little pooch kick.
Fumble.
Boy, that was close. That's what you're hoping for there. You really want that ball to hit the turf somehow. Seeing some interesting things here right out of the gate, and I haven't been in the loop here, but I see Gage Golly out at cornerback. I'll say this, as a 6th grader, he was our safety and one of the best defensive players we had on our team, so I think that's really interesting to see that Coach Sharp's going to try him out there and see what he can do. I love it.
Pollard on the catch for Avon there on the kickoff.
Avon comes out in a tight trips right, single receiver left. Gully looks like he's going to be the man on the island with the backside receiver, and Reynolds is looking at his way. Really nice route. I mean, a little comeback route. This kid can throw it. I mean, he can spin it. That was a beautiful throw.
And he's got about 4 or 5 receivers that are really, really good, can catch the football. So they like to put it in the air more than they do run it on the ground.
Well, if he's going to throw it like that, I see why. That was a nice route, and honestly, that was some pretty good coverage. Just when you execute it with the timing like that, it's tough to stop.
Yeah.
Now they're going to throw a bubble. This isn't going to be.
Oh, wow.
That's Cameron Wilson sniffed that out and came up, and that's going to be a 4 or 5 yard loss. Number 3 for Avon out there on the reception. Let's see here. That's Leighton. Well, there's 2 wide receivers. It's probably Dylan Jones or Leighton Moore. There's 2 number 3s. I don't know where he's at on the depth chart. Don't want to get the name wrong. So that brings up a 3rd and 3 for Avon. They're going to go 2 by 2 here with the tight end to the right side. Again, play action. Pretty good coverage.
Man, he's got a quick release, Sean Reynolds.
Yeah, he's hitting windows. That's just
yeah.
Here comes the replay. You can see that just a little dig route, little 7-8 yard in route.
He gets rid of that football, I can tell you that.
And the kid went up and got it. I mean, he put his hands on it and brought it in. Here's their first run. For Avon off the right side. That's number 1, Jaden Jones with a pretty big carry. Going to pick up around 9. Avon's had some good quarterbacks over the years. I was talking to some guys before the game, and I feel like Brandon Peters is the best I've seen as far as a pure quarterback in the last 10 or 12 years watching all these games. And the kid after him, I'm drawing a blank on his name, he was tough, runner, passer. They bring a lot of quarterbacks through here. There's Jones again on the carry, bounces it out. They did give him a first down last play, so this brings up it's about a 2-yard gain. Miller's defended that fairly well. Kid's got good feet, though. You could see the move he made on the end to bounce that was nice. Little jump cut. It's going to be a 2nd and 8. Reynolds is coming back out. It's Mason Reynolds. His dad actually coaches their 5th and 6th grade IFA team, Greg.
Good friend of yours?
We don't really know each other that well, but good guy, good coach. Nice throw again. Picks up about 15 down to the 21-yard line. Going to bring up another first down. Yeah, Reynolds is, you can see on this replay, he just sets his feet.
Oh, yeah, he just lets it fly, man. He don't.
You know, Miller's just giving a lot of cushion. You know, we traditionally have played a lot of soft coverage on the outside, and you know, you don't want to get beat deep, but you know, death by 1,000 cuts there if you just keep giving up the underneath stuff. He's scrambling this time, and coverage was pretty good. If you look downfield, everybody was pretty well blanketed there, and the defensive line had time to get to him. We were only rushing 3 guys there, so it's kind of a trade-off of, okay, we're going to put 8 in coverage, try to take away your 4 or 5 receivers, but that leaves 3 guys get to the quarterback, and they did a good job getting there.
Jacob Amler on the tackle for the Millers, number 92.
So a little different approach there. Avon's going tight right. So they're going to motion to trips here. Maybe not. He's going to try to run the ball. Wow, we sniffed that out. Ambler sniffed that out in the backfield, but Jones made a really nice move. I believe that's Jones. No. Yeah, Avon blew an assignment up front. That is Jones. And we had a chance for a tackle for a loss, but Jones is, boy, he's quick. 3rd and about 7. My money's that Reynolds is going to use that arm right now. Millers are playing a little tighter coverage, you can see across the board.
Oh, wow.
It's just
he put it right on the money, too.
And this is a beautiful route up the seam with the number 2 receiver on the trip side. And tough to cover when it's thrown perfectly like that.
Yep. Here's a replay.
Let's see that. I believe that's number 2, which is the guy between the tight end and the slot.
Xavier Sherrill. No, 6.
that 5 or 6 that made that? I couldn't.
6. Cameron Green.
Nice throw, nice catch, nice route. It's going to be one of these games, Perry. Again, it's
who's going to score the most, right?
Yeah, it's
going to come down to stops too.
Two teams that have completely different philosophies, but they both want to play good defense. So we'll see how it holds up.
So we got this ball game tied up. Let's thank another one of our sponsors, Gaylord Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence. Since 1984, Gaylord Electric success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, reliable insights fueled with the genuine care for people. Gaylord Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports. All right, a couple scores here really quick in the first quarter. Southeastern and Brownsburg. Brownsburg scored first, and they're up 7-0 over Southeastern. And at Westfield leads Franklin Central 7-0.
Two really interesting games tonight. We also got that Center Grove Cathedral game going on tonight. That's
that's another big battle.
I'm hoping that those games end up pretty tough.
I'll tell you, nothing is a bigger battle than down there at Southeastern tonight, though.
Is that game in Brownsburg or something?
No, it's at Southeastern.
Okay. So this is weird for me. I'm watching the kickoff. Our booth is right in line at the 40-yard line, and Avon had about 3 guys offsides on that kickoff.
Yeah,
they're inconsistent when they call that. I've never understood that. It's like they'll call it sometimes they won't. I don't know. Maybe it's just it has to be egregious for them to do that. So since that was a touchback, the Millers chose the ball spotted right in the middle of the field. Landon Hughes is getting the play call in and going to stay in the double tight T. And Gabe Bellum in. Having a guy like Bellum, Widget, Gawley, it does give you a chance to give Gawley a little bit of reps on defense and keep him somewhat fresh.
Not much there.
It's funny because a lot of these coaches, they don't want to play guys both ways, and I get it, but at the same time, I want to win. So whatever that takes. And a lot of times, with everybody runs no huddle now, so you're getting all these plays in. If I had a team that was short and I needed you guys to go both ways, let's slow it down a little bit. That's a freeze play. Avon almost jumped. Avon's adjusted a little bit here. Perry, they've tightened in those interior tackles. You can see they're more over the guard's inside shoulder now.
There he goes. He's gone to the races. No one's going to catch that kid.
Well, they might want to adjust something else. No flags on the play. And
Logan Schaffner, touchdown.
79 yards.
79 yards for Logan Schaffner.
There. I was watching the offensive line blocking and didn't even see where the ball went. Here it comes.
That's why we have replays, buddy.
We did not pull anybody.
No.
Yeah, we did. We did. We ran trap. That was just trap left.
Right off the left side.
Yeah, Blake Cole made a really nice block, and we got to the linebackers, and no one knew where the ball was. That was just traditional trap left. Beautiful play. PAT for Paterno. Hold from Jordan Sharp. It's down. Kick is up and good.
I'll tell you, Laterno's doing a great job for his kicking game for the Millers. Well, let's thank another one of our sponsors, man. We're going to be going to we're scoring. We're going to be going right through these sponsors.
Yeah, we're going to be telling Reader's Digest jokes before it's over with.
Churchill, Channel, and Anthem, since their establishment in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts place their trust and solve their challenging legal problems. We have a rich history in helping our clients when they need it the most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190.
All right, Miller's going to come kick this off. And Perry, I'm still a big fan. And, I heard Rick Venturi. We had the honor of having Rick Venturi do our game the other night for the IFA. And I heard him questioning my onside kicks I like to run all the time with the little guys. And with us, it's hard to even, when they kick it deep for us, it's the 30, and they almost return it to the 40 anyways. So
Yeah.
I would love to see the Millers kick it onside more often. But, you know, with our defense struggling, why not just gain a possession a game or gain a couple possessions a game and give yourself a shot? But I get why they don't. I'm not questioning it. I would just, as a gambler, as a guy that likes it, I would like to see us do that. Our kicker is set up outside the hash. I'm going to kick it from the hash. It's a pretty nice kick.
Yeah,
so
nice
land
kick
about
there.
the 10-yard line. Yeah, hurdling is actually illegal in the IHSAA, so they must have figured he was out of bounds. They didn't call that. I saw R.J. Potts get flagged for that a couple years ago.
Yeah. Sean can text one of his buddies and get that score.
I could probably go to Twitter. If you're listening and you know the score of the Center Grove Cathedral game, text me. I'll update it on the air. Not that I'm on my phone at work. Speaking of Jim, I'm still waiting on my first paycheck. How long is that going to take? Avon comes back out with 2 receivers to the left. H back to the right. They give it to Jones off the right side. He's shifty.
Oh, he is.
We got a flag down. That might be a holding call. Avon's. It's really hard to see Avon's numbers. Those yellow numbers.
Yeah, those yellow numbers are tough to read.
It's going to be holding. It's happened about 2 yards past line of scrimmage. Should be first down and 18. That's a little momentum. Gage Gawley stays out there. We got Cret Stegny out at the other cornerback. We got, I see Carter Williams and, I'm sorry, Carter Richardson out here, and Trey Speak and Cam Wilson are all out. Normal DBs. Linebackers, we've got, of course, Hastings and Kenyon and Jordan Sharp's down in the box now.
Kenyon and Hastings have really stepped it up on defense these last 3 weeks. Of course, Hastings has had a great season all year long.
Hey, we really sniffed that run out good.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, they're tough kids, man. Really tough, physical kids. Just saw Trey Speak give one of the Avon players a 5. It's a pet peeve of mine. We can be friends in a couple hours, Trey. Not now. 2nd and 7.
Hastings on the tackle for the Millers.
Yeah, there's Hastings and a plethora of Millers there.
Yeah.
Millers
Hastings switching numbers to 51 kind of throws me too. So.
Yeah, I think they were thinking he might have to play some O-line at some point. Definitely going to throw the ball here, play action. Pretty well good coverage. Man, again, we're dropping, a 7-8 in coverage, and that window was really small, and he just about got him there. Let's be a big stop here early, Perry. 3rd and 18, and good buddy Jeremy Ely just texted me, and Center Grove and Cathedral are 7-7 in the first quarter. Thanks, Jeremy. Jeremy's probably sitting at home. He's got 48 games going all at once. He's a junkie.
Rolling them back, watching the replays. And
all right.
Wow, what a shot!
He dropped it.
Did he?
No. Boy, I thought he did. Our guy said he did. That was enough for me. Man, he stepped up in the pocket and just.
That was a sidearm throw too. Watch this. I think it was sidearm.
Just flicked it. Yeah, he steps up and.
Yeah, that was a sidearm throw, man.
Christmas.
What a throw! That kid's got a cannon.
I might have to get an NIL deal going early for him. Get him to do some Blades AV commercials or something.
That's right.
Wow, he can throw it. Tight right, wing right. Looks like we're going to run a little counter play with that wing coming back across. Defended really well by Zach Lee and Miller.
That was Jones on the carry.
Jones is really a nice running back. Got excellent feet. Still 3.5 minutes left in this quarter, Perry. We've already seen 21 points and about 400 yards of offense, I think.
Well, we know there was 79 because Schaffner ran that baby back.
Yeah, he did. All right. Tight wing left. I'm going to stay with running the ball. Chase down from the backside by 40 there. Ambler, that's 40 Ambler, right? Getting old, I can't remember. No, that's Grayson Owens. Gosh, he's a former grinder. How dare me. Grayson Owens chases that down from the backside, makes a nice play.
Another big third down play here. Let's see what they do.
3rd and 4.
This is kind of an in-between, isn't it? You know.
We haven't seen Reynolds run the ball much. I don't think he's a guy they look to have run it.
I don't think he's much of a runner. Watch, he'll break a big one here.
Yeah, here comes a hustling here. They got that off in 1 second on the play clock. Well, he could have ran that one, but he chose not to. He could have ran. He could have walked to the goal, to the first down mark.
So 4th down here.
Very well defended by the Millers. You're right. It looked like a little shifting or something going on before the snap there, but.
Do they go for it?
Oh yeah, they're going for it. I mean, you're 1-5 in a conference. What the heck? You're on the road.
You're playing a team that hadn't won a conference game.
Yeah, that's a team that's got it going offensively against you. You better score. They're going double tight here. This is what HSE did against us, and just ran that what Coach Kelly called a pin pull and ran the ball. This is a
a Miller's hold right there.
What a throw! I mean, this is the best kid we've seen throwing the ball. I think.
Oh my goodness, he is. He also this past week got an offer from Toledo, and I know he's been talking to Miami of Ohio, but he did get an offer from Toledo.
Comes the Millers back, going to the freeze play. Is that coming over the air when Jim says that? I'm not very.
No. It's only in your head.
All right. I'm hearing voices, guys. I'm hearing voices. Millers tried the freeze play, didn't get it. Come right back with inside zone or trap. Logan gets about 3 yards there. 2 minutes left.
Another scoring update. Southeastern scores against against Brownsburg, and it's tied 7-7. Over at Westfield, Franklin Central scored, so Westfield leads 14-7. So lots of scoring tonight, Sean, in all the games.
Yeah, there's buck sweep left. Golly, I believe that's Gage Golly, gets a few yards. Going to be 3rd and about 4 or 5. Yeah, you guys talking about Reynolds getting those offers. I'll tell you from what I'm looking at, if I'm his agent, it's like a let's make a deal show when you open a case and it's like $20 and you say I'm going to turn it back in. I'd wait a while. That kid can throw.
He's only a junior, so you got some time here.
I'm thinking Oklahoma State. Let's get those guys in the mix here. All right, what a bounce. What a bounce call there. Widget had the power play and just bounced it on his own a little. And it's going to bring up a 4th and about a 1 yard. I'll just about right out exactly a yard.
I bet you I know what we're going to do.
Yeah, we're going to throw it deep here, I think. Spread it out.
I'd almost say it may be Mr. Schaffner. Just a guess.
My money's on Gage Golly off the left side.
Okay.
Gage almost always gets at least a yard. Gage Golly off the left side gets first down.
Man. You're good, Sean.
Well, I've been paying attention.
I guess that's why, you were busting on Jeremy Ely, but you spend a few hours watching football tapes, too.
Yeah, I got a little problem. I'll probably watch too much of it. Breaking down 10-year-old football games. Saying that out loud really makes me think I might want to make some life changes. Here's a pass play. Nobody's open. Well,
look at that.
Landon Hughes. Now, see, that's where Landon Hughes is going to improve. Early in the year, when his first guy's not there, he'd panic a little bit and then throw it. By that time, he'd check down, and he found the right guy. And great block by Gage Golly to give him that extra time.
Nice catch by Brewer.
That's an exceptional play by Landon Hughes to go through his progressions and find the right guy.
Okay.
10 seconds left. There's Logan on that little inside zone again. Not much there this time, but hey, good first quarter. Good first quarter for the Millers, and they got to be happy with what's happening here.
Well, we're going to take a break here, Hamilton County TV, and we'll be right back right after this commercial.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
We're back here at Beaver Stadium. Just got a report that Westfield scored again, so they're up 21-7 here. I'm not sure whether that's the first or second quarter, but it's probably late in the first or late in the first. So we're getting ready to start the second quarter of action here at Beaver Stadium.
That's interesting, Pierre. I felt like Franklin Central had a really stout defense.
Yeah.
When we played them at Westfield, must be getting it clicking. Ballard's legit.
Well, Ballard is legit. I mean, he's a competitor.
All right, 2nd and 9 for the Millers coming out of the timeout for the quarter. Let's see what they go to here. It's going to be something to the right. It's trap right, but kind of a weird angle as I was looking at that. What we call the rat, the guy we're trying to kick out of that trap, kind of, he got inside leverage there, but heck, still Schaffner still picked up 5 yards.
Yeah. On the tackle, Henderson, number 49. He's a senior, 6'1", 250, defensive lineman. That's a big boy. Cathedral, 13. Center Grove, 7. It's in the second quarter. Is that Jeremy again?
Yeah,
he's on it.
Must be at the game. Widget off the right side. See, and I think Coach Sharp's going to see something there. If you watch the way that's just power right, but Avon slanting everybody so hard that he'll make an adjustment where we bounce that. He actually calls the play bounce right, where it looks like power, but you bounce your pulling guard out one gap.
Yeah.
I think we're going to run that, and you're going to see us score in a minute.
That's your prediction?
That's my prediction, because Avon's really pinching hard down in there. And Widget's a guy that will bust that. Oh, there's the key.
There's the quarterback.
Oh, look at big Drew Page. Don't call that. Oh, Drew Page just tossed a guy out there, but 2 guys flagged him, so they must have thought something was there. Oh.
Man.
Big Drew was leading the way and just took a guy and threw him around there like a rag doll, but 2 officials didn't like that. Yeah, I want to see that. Watch Big 69 here on the pole.
Look at that speed out there.
Well, yeah, he kind of grabbed him by the shoulder. All right, Drew. My hypocrisy only goes so far. You held him. That hold did happen pretty good ways downfield, though. So, 1st and 15. We're all right. Boy, we had him too. That's probably the most open keeps been all year.
Yeah.
Everybody on Millers looks like they're checking their watch there, and they're getting ready to run a play.
Well, good thing Landon's a small guy. It'd be tough to fit in there when we're foot to foot. Oh boy, nothing there. Gully on the carry.
That was a little bit of a lead play or power play on the left side there. Not much going. 2nd and 12. No need to panic here. You just want to get 6 or 7 yards. Avon staying in that 63, 6-3-2.
Left side here, McDermott, Heavley, and Page on the left side.
It's trap right. There's Logan up the middle. Oh, he just about broke it. Beautiful little trap play there. The crease was there and very well blocked inside there. I catch myself when I'm watching these games, and if you guys are at home, just keep your eyes on the offensive line. You can just see when those guards pull. You kind of know what play's coming.
Yeah.
With that inside zone stuff they're running, it kind of takes that away. It makes it tougher on a defense. There's right, something to the left. Cole pulled. Get down, that's just power left, and going to be second goal from about the 2.
Gully on the carry there. On that right side of the line, it's Blake Cole, Michael Bennett, and Aiden Brewer.
Yeah, I think Avon, you've seen a lot of guys with their hands on their hips. And, thinking, what the heck, man, I'm just getting ramsacked every play here. About had enough of it. Let's just finish the drive. I think Widget is in or very close. He's in. He's in. Good forward lean there. Way to just lower your pads and get that extra yard. And
good blocking it up front.
Yeah, they're wearing them down. Another offensive line you can see here. See, this is where when Coach Sharp gets down inside the goal line here, they'll run power, but they won't pull guards. They'll call it not a pull call. There's a call for it, just to make sure you're picking not letting those blitzers get through, because you don't need 7 or 8 yards there. You need 1 or 2. And just straight ahead blocking. Turno on to go 3 for 3. That ball landed all the way out by the flagpoles.
Yeah, 21-7. Let's thank another one of our sponsors, Carpenter Realtor, Jamie Carmesino. Jamie is a full-service hometown realtor who is committed to helping you navigate this real estate market. Have questions about buying or selling your home? Call Carmo for help today, 317-490-3735. What about Blades Audio Video Security? Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools, local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing our facilities to how we can serve you. So whether your sound systems, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced Blades Audio Video security team can serve your business. Here we go.
All right, Miller set to kick off. 21-7. This is where we were last year, Perry, and we got the ball back, ready to go up, and momentum shifted. Get out there on the edge. This is why I'm a big fan of the onside kick. You kick it to their best athlete in the open field, and tough things happen. He got back to the 40.
Cameron Green on the carry. He's a senior, 6'1", 185.
A lot of speed.
Yeah, they got good speed.
Avon will start this drive on their own 40. Looks like they had a little personnel problem. They're coming out with trips right. That's what old Coach Venturi would call speed trips, I think, but the H-back's still pretty tight. Looking to run the balls, all they're doing here. Defended pretty well by the Millers.
Oh, good job there.
Picked up about 3 or 4.
A host of Millers in there on the tackle.
And Jayden Jones is shifty. He's good with his feet and his jump cuts and finds those little spaces to run the ball.
Second down. Avon did get off the ball pretty well there, though, but forward progress.
Millers have good coverage again. Now, see, that's just an adjustment by the receiver.
Oh.
They're going to call holding there.
Oh, wow.
Once the quarterback broke the pocket, we just get a little physical. And that's tough. That's a lot of time to try to cover a guy. Coverage was pretty spot on there.
Yeah.
Man Drew Page is coming in. Taking out Evan Castor, one of my favorite Millers, Evan. He's a positive young man to be around. I love Evan. Always happy and smiling, plays hard. So they're calling a defensive holding. It's going to be 10 yards from.
So it'll be a first down.
Yeah, from about the 46-yard line.
Got Big Drew over the center.
Yeah, Big Drew's
He's gonna clog that.
He's gonna drop back in coverage and get a pick 6 here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm predicting. Got one-on-one out here with Chris Degney. Quarterback's looking deep left. Boy, what a throw.
Wide open.
What a
throw. Touchdown. Jaden Jones for Avon.
It's a tough cover.
Yeah, it is.
Tough cover. I believe that's Cole Richardson out there on an island. And
here's a replay.
tough place to be.
Yeah, he's pretty wide open out there, too. Oh, yeah. Wasn't much catching there.
It's interesting. We're usually kind of given too much soft of a cushion out there, and that time Cold was just a little late on turning his hips and running with him.
Carmel up 7-0 over Lawrence Central at the end of the first quarter.
Kick is up and good.
So score 21-14. The Millers are up. Let's thank another one of our sponsors, Bastin Solutions. Want to be a part of a cutting-edge business? Bastin Solutions is hiring. Voted one of the best places to work in Indiana. We're a growing team making an impact on the community and the world. As a Toyota logistics company, Bastin Solutions is committed to our employees, offering comprehensive benefit packages and career growth potential. We're recruiting in our corporate headquarters in Carmel and our manufacturing facility at Westfield and Greenfield. Apply now, bastinsolutions.com.
Well, Perry, we'll see here if Avon decides to kick an onside kick or get sneaky here. And I think both teams are kind of wondering if their defense can stop them. And right now, Millers have a break point, if you will. They're up and they're getting the ball, so we're ahead on that game, and Avon would like to get that break back. Uh-oh. Boy, Widget runs hard.
Oh, he does. He really does. Update from Southeastern. Southeastern's taking the lead with 6 minutes left to go in the second. They lead 14-7 over Brownsburg. So that's a big game in the Hoosier Crossroad Conference, Sean.
Yeah, it is a big game. I'm happy for Coach Kelly at HSC. I mean, that he holds on and wins that game. He wins the conference. He's undefeated. He's probably ranked 1 or 2 in the state. And what a way to go in his third year up there. He's just done nothing but get better each year with that squad.
Great guy.
Great guy. I love him every game but one. Look at
Oh,
Logan
wow.
Schaffner. Gee whiz.
Wow.
He won't go down.
No.
Won't go down. He's tackled 3 times, and he's gained 6 yards. Got 7:41 Perry to go in the first half here, and plenty of time for these teams to move the ball. Avon staying in that 6-3. They're just looking a little shaky. Their alignments are a little off, and here comes the pass play again. Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
That's unfortunate. He had Widget right down the middle wide open and just didn't have the time. He had Blake Widget had released right between the safeties and was uncovered, but Hughes just didn't have time to find him.
So that's 3rd and 12 now.
Yeah, it's a big play for Avon there. Millers are going to go to their little spread look here. Interesting to see. Avon looks like they're going to go to straight man coverage. You can see it outside the press coverage. Got a 4-man front with 2 linebackers. I'd be interested to run the ball here. Oh, boy. Again, an unblocked guy off the right edge. Just a blown assignment on pass coverage. Millers are going to be forced to punt. 4th and 15. They only were rushing 4. You know, we had plenty of guys there to block, and somebody just got mixed up on their signals for a guy to come that free off the edge.
Millers are going back into punt formation here.
Yeah, Avon's receiver is only about 25 yards off the ball here. He's looking for a short kick, and Letourneau gets into one pretty decent there. A fair catch at the 41. Got about 30 yards net out of that.
Let's thank another one of our sponsors, Community Health Network. Walk-in clinic for sports injuries is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 10 a.m. Sports medicine and orthopedic physicians are on site to treat everything from sprains and strains to fractures and joint injuries. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information.
Well, Avon's coming back out now. They got the break they needed. And gonna run the ball here. Real nice read on the zone run. Everything in that play looked like they were running left. They were bringing the H-back across, and that zone scheme, Jones just finds the opening and attacks it. Yeah.
Jones has got good power, too. I mean, he's explosive, and he's a hard runner here.
There was looked like a pretty big hold in the middle there on one of the Millers, but it wasn't called, obviously. Kid looked like he had him around the helmet. Trips left. Going to just keep running the ball.
He's Jones.
It's going to be called at the 1 yard line. No flags on the play.
What a big run right there.
It's just a little bit of a power play. Watch the pulling guard loop around and just.
There he goes.
He just follows him. He seals Hastings at the inside backer. It's perfect lead pull, and you're looking to seal the inside. Really good job. Degny does a nice job hustling down to keep him from scoring on that particular play. Same play. That's 2 plays ago, and
he's
gets in. Miller's hit him hard, but he got in the goal. Got across the goal line.
Well, Sean, we've already got 41 points scored in this ball game, and we got 5 minutes left to go before the half.
It's just really nice blocking up front by Avon.
Yeah.
Moving the line. Yeah, it's we're a PAT away from being tied now. Snap and hold are good. Kick is up and right through. Got a tie ball game, Perry.
All right, well, we're tied up here. Let's thank one more of our sponsors. Take back your backyard. No more bug spray, no more bites. Enjoy mosquito-free summer with our barrier spray treatment. Our treatment is safe for pets and people, but deadly for mosquitoes. A family-owned independent service. Contact them at 317-412-5890 or check them out on their website, mosquitoesmastersindy.com.
MosquitoMastersIndy.com, huh?
Absolutely.
All right, well, new ball game. 5 minutes left in the first half. Plenty of time for both teams to score 3 or 4 times, I think.
Yeah, the way this is going.
Well, Avon got a stop that time with our offense. We missed some assignments. And, you get in the film room, and every play should work, but, the other team's trying too, and they're trying to defeat what you're trying to do to them. So
they got to focus back here and get this going again.
They'll kick into Widget. He's dangerous, but they don't mind kicking to him, I guess. Going to bring it up about the 25, 26-yard line.
The one thing about those 3 guys back there, it's like picking your poison,
Uh-oh. Oh, there's another flag.
Wow, we're just throwing them everywhere.
I didn't even see what happened. Our fans were yelling.
And then I looked up, and flags were flying from everywhere. So,
Jim, you got a replay on that personal foul? I have no idea what happened there. Might not want to see it.
Yeah.
Might be criminal charges. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just hope they start walking north. Am I allowed to be a homer on here? I don't know. We're Hamilton County. We don't care about Hendricks County, do we? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, both sides. So that absolutely meant nothing.
Yeah, they just wanted to show they all had a flag.
Yeah. Let's check. Let's make sure all referees have their flags.
Flag check. I once told a ref that I was glad to see he actually had a flag, and he tossed me.
Well, Brownsburg just scored, so Brownsburg Southeastern are tied 14-14.
All right. Miller's line up in the tee. Avon State's in that 6-3-2. Logan Schaffner runs trap for 5.5 yards. Cheerleaders are cheering for a score. Yeah. Let's see if we can.
Chisholm on the tackle for Avon, number 42. He's a senior, 6 foot, 217-pound linebacker. Trying to get up there.
Well, nothing doing there. Gage Golly picks up a couple. It's getting a little chippy down there, Perry.
Yeah, it is.
You see that? You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Getting a little chippy. Third and 3 for the Millers. Husey checks his wristband one more time.
Very good. First down for the Millers there. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing something a little bit different. So at halftime, we won't be doing many commercials. We're going to take a look in at the big Hoosier Crossroad Conference game that we're also broadcasting over at Westfield. But Westfield's Franklin Central, so don't think something went wrong at your TV at the half.
Passing the ball.
Oh, what a shot. That was a nice throw by Landon.
I'll tell you, Gage Golly caught that and took a shot.
He sure did.
Oh, tough.
But he's tough.
Tough.
Gully's becoming quite a receiver.
Yeah, you don't like those hits like that, though.
No. But, man, when you go across the middle, you got a chance of having that happen to you. I can tell you that.
It's just straight power play off the left side. Golly again picks up 5.
Any update from the Center Grove Cathedral game from our?
No, but Jeremy just said Fishers is up on Zionsville 10-0. Ely's
well, he's probably got 6 games. 6 games going.
Yeah. He's streaming them all. Got them on FanDuel. Can you do that with high school? I don't know. There's Widget off the right side. Going to pick up 3 or 4. Now Coach Sharp knows he's got 3 timeouts left. And as a coach, this again where you start thinking about second half kickoff, and we did receive the opening kickoff, I believe, correct? So
yes.
We were up 7-0. We want to score here. We don't want to not score and then kick them the ball off and give them an opportunity to get ahead of us. So really want to score. 3rd and 2. Just keeps it on the ground. It's going to be really close.
According to the spot here.
But they need to stop the clock for a measurement either way. There we go. And then
first down, they give it to us.
They gave it to us, okay. I was yelling at the clock operator. He can't stop until they signal him to, and they hadn't signaled him.
The one thing about it, they don't measure much anymore. Used to, it seemed like every time we turn around, somebody was measuring, but that hadn't been that way in the last few years.
Well, back in our day, the lines were painted by some drunk guy, and you never knew what was going on. Now these perfectly lined turf fields.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to worry about lining these fields.
Schaffner gets about 7 or 8 on the trap play on first down. Coach Sharp takes his first time out. Minute and a half to go. He likes where he's at. He plans to score a touchdown.
Absolutely. And you know, the Millers offensively has looked really good here tonight, mixing it up a little bit more from running and passing the ball.
Yeah, they're executing, running trap, running power, running inside zone. They even got outside a couple times, throwing the ball. It's nice.
Let's see if I can get a score here.
Let's update everybody that reminder tomorrow on Hamilton County TV at 2 o'clock. We got the IFA Final Four. First game is the number 2 seed HSE Fishers Mudsock Knights against Noblesville, the 3 seed, and then our 4 o'clock game right after the first game will be your number 1 seeded Center Grove Trojans, Junior Trojans hosting the Arsenal Tech Indy Caps team. That's the Indy Lions, Indy Caps, Northwest. I don't know a lot of things there, but they're the IPS team that actually upset Brownsburg last week. The 5 seed. So 2 really good games tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Hamilton Heights up over Lafayette Central Catholic 7-0.
Trap again. Schaffner going to be about a half yard short of the first down, so they're going to hustle here to conserve those 2 timeouts. Well, now they're stopping the clock. They're going to measure. They're bringing it. They're calling it first down, Perry. You're right. They just call it. Anything close, it's first down, I guess. I'll take it.
Carmel up 14-0 over Lawrence Central with 4:53 left to go in the half.
There's Husey on that keep again. Drew Page is careful not to hold this time. Sharp might take a timeout here. We're under a minute. He's got 2 timeouts left. We're at the 15-yard line, 2nd and 5. He's going quick. He's going quick. He's good. He got time. He's got time. 2 timeouts. He's fine. One thing about him, he's analytical. He knows the situation.
Oh, he absolutely does.
We almost jumped there. Oh, there goes Schaffner. It's going to be a first down. Clock will stop there. 37 seconds left. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Coach is just trying to get him up on the ball. Trying to get him up on the ball here quickly and get him set. Clock is running. Trap again, and this time he gets down inside the 5. Now we can take a timeout. We got a timeout, 20 seconds to go. They've really found something with Trap where he's sticking with it. It's going to be 2nd and 5 or 2nd and 4 from the 5-yard line here once we resume with 20 seconds left, and the Millers still have 1 timeout.
Center Grove has the ball on the Irish 30-yard line. The Irish lead 13-7 with 2:50 left to go in second quarter at Center Grove.
It'll be interesting. Come down to the wire.
Oh, yeah. They scored. Trojan scored. It's tied 14-14 with 2:25 left. So.
Well, there you go.
Brownsburg just scored again, and they're up 21-14 with 40 seconds left to go in the quarter.
It's a shootout over there, too. That's 35 points. Well, let's see here what the Millers do. Again, a really good position here. 2nd and 4 from the 5. Still have the timeout. You have some options. I'm curious to see what Coach Sharp does here. I'd run the ball, but he may try to throw it or roll it out or. Let's just stretch. See how they finally got outside there? Yeah, they took advantage of it. That was the call. Very nice. Blake Widget off the right side. That was just the definite bounce call. We're just running power a little wider. You can see this. You can see the double down and then the
good blocking out there.
Yeah, Gage Gawley did what he calls a pin block. So you're instead of kicking him out, you're pinning him in. And
you like that pin block, Coach
nice.
Kelly to that. Now you're saying it all the time.
Well, we pin block, but we don't. It's not the pin pull thing that he does. Coach Sharp's always when your halfback tries to seal that guy in, he calls it a pin block. When you're kicking him out, it's a J block. But I haven't seen us run that play much in the last 3 years where we really do try to hit that power on the outside. It's rare we run that, but I think it's because of what Avon's doing. He saw it and knew that was some adjustment we could make and get a big play.
Well, a great drive there, and Miller's come back and scored 28-21, 16.3 seconds left to go here in the half. So right after this clock runs out here at Noblesville, we're going to switch over to the Westfield game, and you can get some bonus coverage here at Westfield Franklin Central. Jimmy, you have a score on that game right now? Or 21-7, Westfield's in the lead.
Yeah, Perry, that pin pull stuff that HSC does, I don't even quite understand it. Coach Kelly's he really is a good offensive line coach, and that's where his roots are. Believe it or not, he was a huge, 280-pound guy in college.
Oh, it's a good kick there.
Let's kill some clock. Some clock. Tackle the guy.
Tackle the guy.
Okay, 12 seconds, 11 seconds. Is anybody else nervous? This kid can throw it.
Oh, absolutely.
And they can catch it. We're going to have to be in a cover 6 or something here. Because Avon's got 3 timeouts, but even with 11 seconds, they're going to, at best, probably get off 2 plays. At best, 2. I doubt they could get off 3 plays unless they just throw a hitch out of bounds or something. Millers have their 2 safeties deep. Not sure I'd like to see one more guy back there deep, to be quite honest with you. We got to get some pressure on the quarterback.
He's got plenty of time.
That's good. Right. That took about a little over half the clock.
That was a nice catch over there on the sidelines, though.
Want one of the coaches make a catch? So 5.2 seconds now. Avon's really down to probably a Hail Mary at this point. I would think that this kid could probably scramble around, and he could probably throw the ball 60, 65 yards.
Oh,
and get
no
it down
doubt
to the
about
goal
that.
line. Millers really might want to consider just sending an extra guy just to make sure he doesn't have time. We're rushing 3. They're running the ball.
They're going to run the ball.
They know they're getting the ball to start the second half, so that might be part of what their thought is. All right.
Well, that's the end of the first half here. Miller's lead 20.
Late flag. Late flag. A little chippy. It's getting chippier.
Yeah, it is. So we still got one more play here.
Possibly another play. Offensive play. Worst case, another. They might get it on the kickoff, which would be bad to start the second half. Let's see what they call here.
I think they're flipping a coin here.
I thought I saw
on the Millers.
They're going to go both ways again.
Oh, so that absolutely meaningless.
But if those are
the half's over.
Okay. All right.
Well, we're going to take a break here at Noblesville. Miller's leading 28-21, and we're giving you some bonus coverage on the Westfield Franklin Central game.
You can contact them at 317-773-7200. Check them out on their website at loganstreetsigns.com and follow them on Facebook. That was interesting. One thing I saw this week that Ryan Bonnell and his baseball staff did with their players for fall ball. They had a Halloween game.
That's awesome.
It's only middle of the month, but close to the middle of the month. But they had all kinds of players and coaches dressed in costumes, and played over here at Shamrock Field. So Westfield, Liskey back to he'll receive this punt inside the 30. Tutterow will punt this ball away. 4th and 9 at their own 38. It's just been one of those second quarters, and we've got a flag flying.
False start.
And if that's a false start, I'll make it 4th and 14 at their 33.
Well, that should put them in a decent field possession. And they do have a good kicker. Oh, good punt, though.
Yep.
Great punt.
Liskey fielded that like it was a pass.
Yeah.
Up across the 30. He'll be down at the 36-yard line, where Westfield will have one last opportunity.
Well, they've not been able to move the ball much, but easier said than done. But I bet if they could get it to right about the 30, give it a shot.
Yeah, give it a shot. And
they got a good kicker.
You've got to get some confidence in Boehm kicking field goals. He's 1 out of 6 field goals. But he's hit 33 of 34 on his point after kicks. It's just 1 out of 6, and we saw him miss 3 in a game a few weeks ago. So got to get Boehm's confidence up before the playoffs start. No better time than here in Week 9. Franklin Central burns their final timeout, so Coach West and Coach Gilbert had their allotment of timeouts. They used them all here in the first half. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. They also provide you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online at noblesvilletrophies.com. (21-7) our score. Westfield leading Franklin Central. And two teams trying to get some, like we said, some momentum going heading into the playoffs. Westfield's won 2 in a row. Franklin Central's lost 2 in a row since their win at Noblesville. Ballard hands this off. Kendall Garnett, and he'll be met for no gain. You know, instead of taking a knee, I think they're just going to try and run the. I think they have to run one more play. So just run the ball. You'll receive the third quarter kickoff.
It's going to be close. Yep.
It's within a second, so they're going to have to run one more play. As they will take a knee here. And that'll get us to our halftime score here at Westfield. It's the host Shamrocks 21, Franklin Central 7. We'll take a break for the halftime festivities and let the band hit the field. You're watching.
I will make it everyone sweet and treat each other like family.
Marching Millers are a 2021 IHSAA Open Class A state finals and only their second year competing in a field show competition. Noblesville's win ensemble is the 2022 ISS.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Well, we're back here at Beaver Stadium on the campus of Noblesville High School. I'm Perry Williams, and we're here at halftime where the Millers lead 28-21 over Avon Orioles. Let's thank a couple of our sponsors before we get going here. Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in that last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, loganstreetsigns.com. What about Noblesville Trophies? It offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out on their website, noblesvilletrophies.com. What about Gaylord Electric and Chuck Goodrich? Gaylord Electric, the highest-performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylord Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, reliable insights fueled by the genuine care for people. Gaylord Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County TV. Well, Sean, what do you think about the first half of action here at Beaver Stadium?
Well, you know, it's exciting football, a lot of offense. Both teams, I'm sure, in the locker room trying to figure out how to stop the other team and how to keep their offenses going. I believe Avon only stopped the Millers one time, and I believe the Millers stopped them one time, and just happened to get the score right before we scored first and last in the half, which is always nice. So Avon will be receiving this opening half kickoff, and we'll see how this goes. This could be a barn burner right down to the wire, Perry.
Absolutely, and you know, the Miller offense has looked really pretty good here this first half. And man, I'll tell you what, Reynolds, I know we see a lot of good quarterbacks in 6A football, and Sean, you and I are blessed to be able to see many of those quarterbacks in person, but man, this Reynolds kid's is the real deal.
Yeah, he's got an arm, and you know, to be able to throw the ball from different angles like he does, and I don't know that he's really made a bad throw all night. I mean, he's had a couple drops, but he's able to put the ball wherever he wants to. Now, Millers have had really good coverage a couple times and calls him to throw it away or take a sack. I'm sure that Coach Metzler and Sala are trying to scheme to keep that up and to keep the coverage and take away the routes. But he doesn't need much of a window to hit a guy. So it's going to be an interesting second half.
Absolutely. Little reminder here, Sean. In 2 weeks, we'll be back here at Beaver Stadium for the first round of the sectional, and Noblesville will be playing Zionsville Eagles, and we'll be here to broadcast that game here at Beaver Stadium.
Awesome. Get a bonus game.
That's right.
So the other half of that sectional is Westfield and Carmel. Do we know where that game is going to be played?
It is at Carmel.
So let me ask this stupid question. I should know these answers if I've prepared whatsoever, just like high school right now. If Carmel wins and Noblesville wins, who hosts that next game?
I believe that it is, well, we're both hosting, so.
I think it's the bottom team in the bracket or something.
Okay, so that's Carmel.
Oh, is it?
So Carmel, of course, will get
Let's see.
2 home games. Westfield.
Okay. Yeah, that's true because Westfield. Oh, wait.
Fumble.
Fumble. We're talking about things that don't matter. Look what happens on the field. That matters.
Millers recover the fumble.
Big hit there.
That's a big, huge play here.
Again, that ball bounces around, comes up. Kid runs sideways, which as a coach you don't like to see. Get upfield, and just takes a real big hit as he's going down. They just reversed the call.
Oh my gosh.
I
don't know about
that. Is this the NFL? Wow.
Wow.
Okay then.
Well, we didn't get Noblesville didn't get a big break. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I'd like to see that again. I thought for sure it was a fumble. Well, here we go. It don't matter what we think. Here's what it is. Reynolds drops back. Going to give the ball. There's a reverse. And they've got
wide open space out there. Wow, that kid can fly.
Ooh, what balance at the end.
Wow.
Well, that was not
what they were looking for.
No, we thought we had a turnover and
laid more on the touchdown.
I mean, they run what looks like a stretch to the wide side of the field and come back with that reverse and
that side of the field was wide open. Nice block there. I didn't catch that lineman's number there, but that was a great block there. So we got a chance to tie this game up right now.
That took 23 seconds, Perry. Kick is good. 28 all. What a turn of events there.
Wow, what a turn of events. You're right. All right, are you struggling with lingering injuries? Or do you have trouble doing things you love to do because of an injury? Don't let sprains and strains keep you down. Make an appointment at Community Sports Medicine. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information. Community Health Network.
Oh, you were going to show one of a Blades audio video, those dynamic award-winning commercials. And Perry,
I
you stepped all over us, man. I'm telling Jeff brag on you.
That's right. Okay. Avon getting ready to kick off to the Millers.
Avon puts the ball over on the hash. And there's the onside kick, and it's touched early by Avon, which is a penalty, but Noblesville recovered it. And we knew that was going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those. And that worked out good. Now Noblesville has the ball to 50. It's so funny. I don't know. You get so used to watching sports on TV that when you're at a live event like this, I just always look for a replay. Or, and I'm like, this is real life. There's no replay. Yeah, wave it off. I believe Avon touched the ball, but I think they're saying they didn't, but Noblesville recovered anyhow. So we got some people in the stands that have opinions. It's shocking. Well, we got the ball to 50. I ain't mad about anything. Noblesville's going to come out in their traditional double tight T formation. Landon Hughes gets the call. Just a little inside power to the left.
Score at Hamilton Heights tonight up in Arcadia. It's tied 21-21. Hamilton Heights playing Lafayette Central Catholic.
Oh, really? It's a good game.
Fisher's Tigers just score, and they're ahead 17-0.
On Zionsville?
Yes.
Gain of 2 there off the left side by Gage Gully. Or was that Gabe Bellum? Bellum's on this carry, and there goes the pile. He is a big, strong dude. So that's a pickup of about 7. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1, Perry. I'm doing the play-by-play, Perry. I'll shut up.
No, you're doing good.
You're over there TikToking or
No,
whatever.
I'm trying to look at scores here to help you.
Yeah.
That's right. And you do a very good job at it.
I talk too much. 3rd and 1. That's power. There's that outside lane. There's Widget broke free, and
he's still going.
He runs.
Wow.
Angry. He runs angry.
Man,
Great job,
what a job right
Widget.
there.
Gee whiz.
20-yard gain there by Blake Widget. Here we go.
Again, just the power right. Great blocking. Drew Page
1,
is burying people out there.
2, 3, 4, and finally get him down at the 20-yard line. What a job.
They really rip at that ball, man. That's going to be hard to hold on to that thing.
Yeah.
Well,
it's good to have Widget back this week.
Yes, sir. 1st and 10 from 20. That's another same play.
Yeah, let's try this again here.
Little action going wide here. Logan Schaffner is pancaking linebackers. You got to be able to do it all.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's interesting because I don't know how it worked out, but because of some injuries we had to shift some guys around, and it left Drew Page ended up moving in from tight end to guard, and I'll tell you, he's good at guard.
It's made a huge difference here tonight too.
It's almost like there he goes again. I mean, they're just running the same play.
Yeah, why not?
I love it. Stop us. Here's what we're doing, guys. Just announce it to them. Here's what we're running.
Well, obviously we got to eat up the clock as much as we can here, because this is a high-powered.
I'm going to call.
Avon's a high-powered offense, or can
51 points. You're going to have to score tonight. That's my prediction right now. To win this game, it's going to take over 50. 1st and goal from about the 8. There's Bellum off the left side. He's hit pretty quickly there that time. I think we missed a guy on the edge.
Bellum's success last week's game, gaining 68 yards. I mean, that just gives us another good running back, which is a junior.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, he's a strong runner, a little different than.
Yeah. Well, all our backs are different.
There it is again. We're going to have to bounce that. I mean, it's still there to bounce. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 5. They're really pinching in so hard on trying to take away that C gap that I think we're going to have to run a quarterback keep, or we're going to have to bounce or stretch that.
Hughes under center here.
There's the keep.
There's the keeper.
Nice
block right there.
Great block. There's a flag. Oh, that's not a flag. There's all kinds of debris blowing around, and it's throwing me off.
Because of winds.
that was the right guard, Cole. Cole had a great pull on that play.
Yeah.
He's been pulling for power. And watch 56, the right guard here, as he just pulls wider and gets a good leverage angle on that outside linebacker, if you will. Right here.
Great block here.
Boom.
Right there. Boom. That was the difference in that play right there.
Just excellent footwork, an excellent understanding of beating a guy to a spot. And bobbled snap there, but we were able to recover. Good job by Jordan Sharp. Yeah, that was a great pull. All O-linemen never get mentioned in highlights, and we really should. Sometimes you just lost in the pile, but blocking was great all around there, but that was an excellent pull by Cole.
We'll go into commercial here, and we'll be right back.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Well, we're back here at Beaver Stadium. Already, Sean, 3 touchdowns scored here.
Yeah.
35-28, Millers are up over Avon.
Having to hold the ball here with the wind blowing it off the tee a little bit. There's a pretty good
Kick
kick.
right there.
That'll work. I got him in the end zone.
I'll tell you what, Laterno's worked very, very, Coach Sharp and I talked about this early in the season, and he said Laterno probably worked about as hard as any football player he had over the summer months and the off season, and you can tell it's a lot. He's doing a great job at kicking game.
Yeah, he's gotten better and better. And, you think about it, it's tough for a high school staff to find enough coaches to coach, linebackers, quarterbacks, running backs, defense, everything you got to do, and let alone trying to find a kicker coach.
Score at Southeastern, Brownsburg 28, Southeastern 21.
Avon's going double tight here. Looks like they're trying to hit a seam, or again, that was the comeback route. Pretty well covered by the Millers. They ran Jones out of the backfield on a little swing route, but Trey Speak picked him up, and coverage was pretty good all across the field. He tried to hit a comeback route to the wide side there. I mean, that was a 30-yard laser, but just a little low and outside.
I'll tell you what, he has got a cannon.
He does. Reminds me of you, Perry.
Yeah.
Your younger days.
No. That this left arm of mine is not a cannon.
That's pretty good run defense there.
Yeah.
Pick up of about 2 there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. It's a big play in this ball game right now. The Avon's really wants to get 6 or 7 yards. I'm sure if they get 3rd and 1 or 2, they're going for it. See, Avon, unlike the Millers, their tackles don't post their hands, so they can kind of stand up when they get a freeze call and get the new call. There's a blitz. I believe he got it. He caught that ball just across the line. Just a great timing throw.
Absolutely.
Miller's brought a blitz from that side with Gavin Kenyon trying to knock it off, but they picked it up real well, and the left, that loses the underneath coverage over there. But it's a gamble you want to take. You want to try to make a play and put a little pressure on the quarterback. Here's the inside run. Met pretty good there after a gain of about 3 or 4. I think Austin Hastings fit that up.
Yeah.
Grayson Owens in on the play, flexing a little. 2nd and about 7. Staying that trips right. Single receiver up the top. Really good at looking off and Scrambles and Reynolds slides. Picks up a couple. It's going to bring up third and about 4 or 5. Nice coverage by the Millers that time across the backside.
Up front for the Millers, Zach Lee, number 9, number 30, Grayson Owens, and into nose, 92, Jacob Ambler.
You got Evan Castor in at nose right now. Boy, they gashed us. Big hole up the middle. I think we were thinking run. We went with the 3-man front.
Yeah, here comes Ambler back in for Castor, so we're switching out to... First and 10 for Avon.
Millers go back to that 4-man front now. Well, they're backing into the stack 3 look. Run and play. Gain of 5 or 6 on the first down.
Number 36, Monty Atkins on the tackle for the Millers.
Big Monty in there. Millers are stacking the box here. I think they're believing there's going to be a run. Well,
that was wrong.
You know, they make their defensive calls. I'm watching this, Perry. I'm watching us make our calls with these signs on the sideline, and it's always tricky to me to you know, you can see we brought the outside backer down, which left that slant route pretty wide up with nobody underneath and nobody over the top, and just left one-on-one there. It's a tough play, but I've always thought it's tough to make that defensive call before you know their alignment. You know, I guess it's their tendency. Maybe it's the down and distance kind of tells you a situational. We're going to do this or that. But a lot of times you call something ahead of time and then they come out in a whole completely different formation. And good coverage there. That's Jordan Sharp on the blitz from the linebacker position. Gets home from the edge. Very nice. Didn't get a sack because the quarterback actually was able to fall forward for 1 yard, but very nice play on first down. Jordan's playing that inside backer position and so athletic and fast, but he's just gotten bigger and bigger. Every time I see him, he's a little thicker, a little bigger, and he came from a speed DB guy to a linebacker type guy. Gotten stronger. They're going empty here. We didn't move anybody to cover that. Again, that timing route on the backside is just well done. They're going to spot him about a yard short. Here's a replay. I mean, that's pretty good coverage by Degny. It's just a really well executed throw and catch.
Kennedy on the catch for
3rd and 1. I'm going to go tight wing left. I want to predict a run play off that left side.
You're right.
Holding. Forward progress is stopped, but that holding call is going to be huge.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
So they're going to walk up back. It's going to become a 3rd and 11, 3rd and 10, somewhere in that area. It's a big play for the Millers. We definitely need to hold them here to incomplete pass or 2 or 3 yards. I'm sure Coach Bless is dialing something up. They're going to a little different look here, 2 by 2. 2 receivers on each side, single back in the backfield. Millers have to dial up some pressure here. Again, they're motioning to empty. Really nice play.
Nice play right there.
Millers fans really wanted a holding call. Looked like Gavin Kenyon was, might want to call an adult in. He got assaulted back there in the backfield. There's no call. No call.
Fourth down here.
I might hear Gavin's dad down below me. I don't know. Can't confirm or deny.
But it is a voice from your past, right?
It's Dave. It's a guy named Dave. Yeah. You know, we're watching our own kid. There's 5 officials watching 22 guys. They definitely can't see it all. Come on now. Get some pressure. Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. Man, I'll tell you what, Reynolds is smooth as you silk.
Just a simple post route.
Yeah, I mean,
definitely a blown coverage there.
But, the one thing about it, man, he's right on the money. Right.
That's just the number 2 receiver, and our guy over the top of him jumped outside. Trey Speak jumped outside on the 1 and just let the number 2 release free inside. It's just a mistake in coverage.
Man, that was a big play.
Huge play.
Not much there.
More of that gold pom-pom stuff down there keeps making me think there's a flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much doing there. It'll be a 2nd and goal from around the 7 or 8 yard line. This is a big stand.
on the carry. Jones was on the carry for Avon.
Avon's going to stay tight wing left. Be surprised to see a slant up top. Maybe a fade route down here to the bottom. Number 5 has got a distinct height advantage on the corner. Slant up top.
And that's what you
said.
said.
Slant down below. They just the opposite, but they did it. Yeah. And there's a flag for the wide receiver spun the ball.
Yeah.
No celebrations in high school.
Well, that's Kennedy on the catch.
Yeah, nice slant route. Beautiful
yeah,
throw.
Beautiful play.
Just a great.
Yeah, great play. Yeah, give it a little spin there.
It's amazing. How do you not know?
Yeah.
They're calling unsportsmanlike on us.
There you go, ref. You got her now.
Wow. I'll tell you. They're going to let coach decide he wanted it on the PAT or on the kickoff. Tempted to take it on the PAT just to make it a little tougher, but
Southeastern just kicked a field goal, so now the score is Brownsburg 28, Southeastern 24.
they have decided to take this on the PAT to make this a little harder.
Yeah.
Kick.
This could be a bit, I mean. All right, Westfield 21, Franklin Central 13. They dismissed PAT. Okay, guys.
They're going to bring a quarterback back out.
Oh, yeah.
Going to go for a 2-point conversion from the 17-yard line. This will be interesting.
Yeah.
They're going empty, 5 wides. A little pressure on him. Hey, they got him at the 4-yard line.
Wow.
Big play, big play.
That's a hard hit over there, too, on the sidelines.
Yeah, Reynolds just about got there. But that's where Coach Bless, you got to get upset a kid that, celebrating, spinning the ball. You just hurt your team.
Yeah.
You can't do things like that.
Yeah. That 1 point may be a big difference in this ball game.
Yeah, yes, sir.
.127 left to go here in the third quarter. This third quarter went pretty rapid, Sean. Miller's leading 35-34. Church, Hittle, and Antrim. Since the establishment of Church, Hittle, and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve the most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history in helping our clients as they need us the most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190.
That was a really good decision by Coach Sharp to take the penalty on the PAT. A lot of coaches would just say, oh, let's just take it on the
kickoff.
Situation. He must have known something. Maybe they're not, the kicker doesn't have a huge leg, or, it wasn't. I believe that's straight into the wind right now. So it really worked out for him. The ball's blowing off the tee there.
Wind's guessing pretty good out there right now.
A little pooch kick. Trey Speak with the fair catch. I think that's Trey. Or that's Sharp. Jordan Sharp with the fair catch. 27-yard line. Come on, Jordan. Chance to run the ball. Might be a deal. The coach says, hey, if they do this, you automatically call fair catch. He may have just been following orders. Well, let's see what the Millers can do here, Perry. Up 1, minute and a half to go, third quarter. They've only been stopped once all day. Avon seems to be staying in at 6-3-2.
It'd be nice to get a long drive going here. Eat up some call. Oh.
Bellum off the left side. Yeah, Avon's just bear crawling those two techs. They're just diving to the ground to build a pile. You can see this on the replay. There's really nice run, good feet by Gabe. Able to find a seam and get 10 or 12 yards.
He's a strong, powerful runner, Bell, on this.
He really is. He's a big, strong kid. First and 10. Same play. 3 yards. Bring up the second and 7. Widget out. Golly in. Golly pulling double duty tonight. A little offense, a little defense. Getting his feet wet over there on the defensive side.
Whoop. Good job right there. Nate Ham is back at center tonight.
A little dramatic there.
Yeah, he was.
Dramatic. You want to make sure they saw that one.
Yeah.
Drew Page gives him a hug, makes it okay.
Makes it feel better. Oh, you'll feel better.
Second and 2, I feel better.
I'll tell you what, though. When Big Drew hugs you, you know you've been hugged. It's a big boy.
Schaffner on the trap, still on his feet.
Those linemen look around. Where is he? Where is he? He's still grinding away out there.
Gain of about 3 or 4. It's going to bring up first down just across midfield. Going into Avon territory.
Widget coming back in the ball game.
There's that outside stretch play again. It's usually not there, but
wow,
they're excited. That's not a penalty, though. I'm sorry, it's a tackle. And it's a 9-yard gain. Get all excited as you want to.
You know, it's really
it's gotten chippy.
It's really senseless. You know that you got a 9-yard gain and a guy makes a good tackle, okay, and he gets all excited. They just give up 9 yards.
Right. I'm looking over at Coach Weimer there if you can see what he thought about that single leg. You can see this. Widget just bounces that outside. Good blocking on the edge. Good tackle.
Yeah, I mean,
he kind of launched him down. You can take him down without launching. I guess that's the call there. But I mean, Widget got right up. I don't think he's hurt. It's just a good, solid tackle.
Are we just talking, or are we going to timeout, or what are we doing?
It's the end of the quarter. They're going to call personal foul. Face mask on us. Personal foul.
What is it?
Offsetting personal fouls for the 3rd time tonight.
Yeah.
I think all in all, it's a 2nd and 1.
All right, it's a break in the quarter. Yeah, it's the end of the quarter, so we'll take a break for our commercial break.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
All right, well, we're back here at Beaver Stadium getting ready to go in the fourth quarter here. So 12 minutes left to go in this ball game. Millers are leading 35-34. Kind of offsetting penalties there at the end of the third quarter, and we're still sorting it out. We'll get ready here to.
Hey, Center Grove's up 29-13 over Cathedral right now. They're starting to put it to them. Mrs. Coach Weimer just texted and said that was really a nice takedown. She gave him the full 2 points, so. But no penalty. We do have a first down. I swore it was 2nd and 1. There's Widget again.
Wow.
Widget's really started to open up here and getting a little shifty.
Evan Chisholm on the tackle, number 42 for Avon. That was a good tackle.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5. Millers are on schedule. They like this.
This is where we like to stay.
There's Keep Right.
There he goes.
Wow. Okay, then it's trapped.
That's what you thought, right? 43-yard touchdown for Logan Schaffner.
I'm watching the wrong guy. They got me. I swear Drew Page pulled wide there. Well, he buried. Oh, gosh. Drew Page buried a guy. What a block. Yeah, moving him to guard was good.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, this line's done a great job tonight. You know.
That was probably the nastiest trap block I've ever seen. I want to see that 3 or 4 more times. I'm gonna clip that.
You'll be watching that all night. You'll be showing it to the players right before tomorrow's game.
Flag down. This is big here. We're up 7. We really need this. Now see, this is where
offsides on them. Is that what they call?
This is where Sharp being up 7 right now. If he puts the offense on, he could get up by 9, which is a big deal. That's 2 scores. It's a big call, but I think I'm with him on this one.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's like we're talking. I mean, we haven't won any football games since the first 2 weeks of the season. Okay, we need to get a conference win. We got to play to win.
Yeah, let's do it. And going up 9 here.
A penalty here, and
you're already up 7. What's it hurt? They're walking everybody down. They got in. What are you waiting on? You're the official.
Come on, official.
He got in there. Gage Gautley doesn't lose yards. It's in his constitution.
Yeah. So that's a big play right there.
Gage Gautley sees the hole, dives, gets across the goal line. Just got a nose for that goal line.
43-34. Millers are leading with 11:24. Let's thank another one of our sponsors here.
Let's do that.
Carpenter Realtor, Jamie Carmesino. Jamie is a full-service hometown realtor who is committed to helping you navigate your real estate market. Have questions about buying or selling your home? Call Carmo at 317-490-3735. All right, here Miller's kicking off here. Let's see.
Let's go onside, Perry, right now. Up 9. Let's just do it. probably be a terrible call, but there's a reason I'm not coaching.
We'll turn hopefully he'll get one of those deep kicks again. Kick it in the end zone. That's what we want.
Here we go.
Fisher's up over Zionsville 37-0.
Wow. Hey, good tackle there by number 42. Yeah. 42 for the Millers. Israel Oladipupo. Easy for you to say. Great tackle. Good play.
Wow.
Sorry, Perry, I'm trying to take care of some work items here.
I understand completely.
Working in these schools sometimes, they need things done. All right. Here we go. Little trap play. What a play.
Oh, what a play right there.
Talk about a momentum shift right now. That was a little trap play. They're trying to pull their right guard over. And
that was Ambler, wasn't it?
Ambler sniffed it out. Watch
he
this.
Sure did, man.
Watch this replay here. The right guard pulls, trying to lead through, and Ambler just
met him. Wow.
He got through too quick. He couldn't even kick him out. Here we go, Ambler.
Big play.
2nd and 17. Double tight formation. Reynolds back to pass. Boy, Gavin Kenyon's on. That's a hold. I seen it that time. Gavin Kenyon blitzed the edge, and guy had 2 hands full of his jersey.
Yeah.
3rd and about 7, 6.
16.
That's what I meant.
You was just checking to see if we was paying attention.
Yeah, I was checking you guys. 3rd and 16.
But we got it.
I'd be watching this. This could be a trick play. It's
yeah.
Not. Well, I want to go on a limb and say they're going to throw that guy. Hey, man. They sacked him.
Yeah. Wow.
Great coverage by the Millers and great pass rush. Big momentum shift here with 9.5 minutes to go. Up 9, forcing a punt. It's a big momentum shifter there, Perry. This could be it. We could be smelling victory here soon.
Yeah. Gavin Kenyon on the big tackle there.
Gavin plays with passion.
He absolutely does.
Here comes Logan Schaffner back deep. See what Avon does. They're waiting 3 seconds on the play clock. They take a timeout. They did. They burn a timeout. Wow, that's
I don't understand that.
When you're behind in a game at this point, boy, you hate to see that. You hate to do that.
Wow.
And that's not good.
What's
Something wasn't right. I bet you. I bet you, Coach Bless is thinking about going for this.
Blades Audio Video Security in Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facilities to how we can serve you. So whether it is your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask our experienced Blades Audio Video Security team that can serve you and your business. Well,
Curious here. They ran a rugby-style kick there. Silence. I'm just staring at the game.
So is that a flag or is that?
No, there's two flags. They ran a rugby-style kick, but I think it was Chris Deckney out there in the flats. They just bowled over him on the way to the ball, and I'm not sure that's a flag. I don't know what the penalty is. Is it excessive blocking? They just ran through a block. I don't think Chris was in position to field that punt. Maybe I don't know what I'm looking at here. Maybe he was getting ready to catch it. I guess if I saw the replay, maybe he was getting ready to try to catch the punt, but I thought it was over his head, and I thought it was just a football play, a block destruction play by Avon. Yeah, I don't know. That was an odd call, but the official down on this end called it too. But I'm sure there was some encouragement from Noblesville's coaching staff.
I'm not sure our referees.
I think they're waving it off. Our fans are not going to love it if they do. But I personally, to be honest, I don't know how that's a penalty. Illegal use of hands or something, 10 yards.
Wow.
Maybe hit him in the back, I guess. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. Either way, we're up 9. The Millers are up 9. They have the ball. A little under 9 minutes left. Going to be 1st and 10 from their own 18. We got a new formation here, Perry. We're going to run the T. There's power right. Gain of a couple.
Into 3 quarters at Westfield 24, Franklin Central 13.
I think that's Blake Widget. He picked up a couple. Feel like we're going to run trap. Ran the no play. Man, they jumped.
Carmel leads 21-0 against Lawrence Central with 8:15 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
Play clock's down to 10. No hurry. 2nd and 3. Trap. Schaffner bumps off the first tackle and picks up a couple. Going to be a little short, maybe 1 yard short in the first down. 3rd and 1. Somebody just yelled punt team hot. I forbid you to put the punt team out on the field. 3rd and 1. We don't need a punt team. Let's give the ball to Gage Valley. Definitely slowing things down, which I get it. You know, you want to milk this clock, but kind of get a rhythm going. And Avon's defense gets on their heels, gets winded, and it's a catch-22. You want to burn some clock, but then again, you're maybe playing into their hand a little. It's just Widget off the right side. Power play. He's going to get it. Get it and then some. It'll be first and 10 from about the 31-yard line.
Definitely the Millers are in no hurry. That clock down to 6:46. Not much there.
No, just trap left. No gain on the play. Logan Schaffner. Clock's running down. Going to get under 6. Gabe Bellin in the game for Widget. At the left halfback position. Millers are looking at a 2nd and 10. Again, up 9. I mean, everything's where you want it at this point in the game. You got the ball. You got a two-score lead. Time's running out. Things are right where you want it if you're a Miller fan. Hughes on the keep left this time. Nice play
tackle over there.
Nice play. Avon's corner is pretty much an outside backer tonight. I'm not sure, but yeah, double whammy. Hughes goes out of bounds, so definitely not what you want to do in that position. 3rd and 8. They took out Bell and put Widget back in. Feel like they're going to throw the ball here, Perry.
This is a big down right here in this ball game.
Let's watch. I'm going to watch number 2, Aiden Brewer, close to us and see if he releases. And no, we're trying to run trap again. Picked up a few yards. Going to bring up a 4th and a 5. We're going to end up hunting the ball here with just under 5 minutes left in the ball game. He'll probably try to run a freeze play and get him to jump, but
he's going to punt.
Yeah, I believe he's going to punt.
Trying to freeze play here.
Yeah. Sorry, our camera battery just went out. We'll have it back up in just a matter of a few seconds here. Nothing's going on. Millers take a timeout. On a 4th and a little less than 5 or right at 5. They're probably going to punt the ball, but we'll see after the timeout what they choose to do. One of my coaches from Grinders just texted me, Perry, and I noticed when we walked up tonight, a couple of the officials were up here in the booth.
Yeah,
I don't know if you noticed that. It's kind of odd, but one guy I looked familiar. I kind of gave him a wave. He gave me a little nod. I just know he looked familiar. Figure I had him, but one of my coaches just texted me, said, "Isn't that the guy that threw you out 3 weeks ago at Franklin Central?" I think it is. That's where I knew him from. Hey, it's not personal.
Yeah, that's right. It's only a game, right?
I shouldn't have been thrown out. In my defense, I got thrown out after one flag. It was overturned. Oh, it's the one time I got thrown out in a middle school game. Maybe I am the problem now that I'm talking. But I told the athletic director, I said, in my defense, Rick, I'd been drinking. And he didn't help me any at all.
Oh, dear.
Miller's going to punt here. Turno. Gets off a beauty. Big, high. Boy, I'd hate to try to catch one.
Oh, yeah, man. That wind away. Look at it. Look at the flags down there, Sean, man. There.
I wouldn't want any part of fielding that ball.
No.
32-yard line. Not what we wanted. We'd love to couple the possession, but again, I think slowing it down kind of takes us out of our game. But I get it. You got to do what you got to do. If you go too fast there and give them the ball back with more time, you're going to be upset at yourself. So 9-point lead, 4:43 left. Avon's definitely a team that can hit you quickly. High-powered offense with a quarterback with a laser. We'll see what happens here. It trips up to the top. It's a single receiver down low. He's going to look at the single.
Oh, yeah, he's going to throw it.
We covered everything pretty well. Trey Speak made a heck of a play there.
What a great play over there by Speak.
You know, and Gage Gawley had excellent coverage down here. When a team's in trips, usually the guy on the backside's on an island. He's just by himself. And pass rush was not much, but, I mean, it's 5-on-3 there. We're just looking to play good coverage, and we did. Excellent play by Trey Speak. Good technique. Again, watching Gage here at the bottom on probably their best one-on-one receiver. And there's that reverse again, and it's going to work again. Gavin Kinney was almost there for that. It's really a good play, and they really take advantage of our aggressiveness. It's just
we're coming. Yeah,
Gavin will kick himself for that one. He's got us get deep as the deepest guy, and then he's got to have help behind him. We really didn't have anybody behind
no,
either.
He sure didn't. A big play right there by Avon.
Yeah. 1st and 10 down at the 35. They're actually going to run the ball.
Surprising.
Jones picks up about 7.
Clock keeps running.
They're doing us a favor, and Avon's only got 2 timeouts left. If you recall, they had to burn one on that punt earlier.
Yeah.
HSC's ahead.
Yeah. Southeastern just took the lead 31-28 over Brownsburg late in the 4th quarter.
Oh, what a ball game there. Oh, boy. Blown coverage.
Oh, man. Stop the clock. Move the chains.
Yeah, that was just a blown coverage. There was a gap there. And
wow. Let's see if we can. Oh, yeah.
Well, the corner went really deep. I don't know what coverage we'd be in that the corner would be.
That deep.
I guess we were in cover 3, but there wasn't anybody underneath.
Oh, didn't get in.
Hey, every second that takes off the better. Drew Page in there making noise.
He can make some noise.
Do a second goal from the 2. 3.5 minutes. Keep ticking away. I would be surprised to see the slant route up top here. There it is. Incomplete though. Oh, okay. Got a lot of room. You can really tell when that number 1 receiver on the field side gets so much width. He's just they're trying to get him in there with the slant route. I thought it was there. Getting old and blind.
3rd down coming up here.
Play clock's down to 15. Plenty of time for Avon. They got trips again. I wouldn't be surprised to see him run it off the left side here. Well, play action. Very good defense.
Oh, wow.
Good defense by the Millers. Avon's got to kick field goal here, right? I mean, you're down 9.
Yeah.
Probably go ahead and get the field goal and get the points on the board, and you're going to have to get an onside kick. They still have 2 timeouts, so there's a chance to get the ball back here. But what do we got here? Another meeting. I don't see any laundry on the field, do you?
Yeah, it is. It's laying there on the ground.
There's a flag?
Yeah, right there by his foot.
What's the flag? Personal foul. Targeting on Noblesville.
Oh, wow.
You got a quarterback diving to the ground. I'll tell you, this is a call that drives me nuts as a coach because you teach your kids to get after it. And, if you're going to hit a guy and he drops, and
where are you going to go?
What are you supposed to do? It's just it's an overused call, in my opinion. It might have been targeting, but it's an overcalled penalty. Jones up the middle there. It's going to make it 43-40. Really nice blocking inside there by
real
Avon.
Good job by Avon in blocking.
Yeah, that targeting call, I mean, either team, I get, unless it's a kid that totally lowers his head and launches into you on purpose, leading with the top of his helmet, it's an overcalled penalty. I've seen it called so often that it's just there's nothing a kid can do. As long as their eyes are up, I don't think they should call it. But I didn't see that one, so I can't really comment, I guess. Kick's good. 43-41.
So 43-41 here, 2:59 left to go. Let's thank another one of our sponsors, Bastin Solutions. Want to be a part of a cutting-edge business? Bastin Solutions is hiring. Voted one of the best places to work in Indiana. We're a growing team making impact in the community and in the world. As a Toyota advanced logistics company, Bastin Solutions is committed to our employees, offering comprehensive benefit package, career growth potential. We are recruiting for our corporate headquarters in Carmel and our manufacturing facilities in Westfield and Greenfield. Apply now, bacinsolutions.com.
Miller's got their hands team in here. I see Brewer and Widget, Hastings, Gully. Got Drew Page, Speak, Jordan Sharp, Max Miller. You got nothing but guys with good hands up here. Good Drew Page getting in the hands team mix. You know, boy, I bet he likes to brag about that one.
Yeah, he does.
I'm gonna ask him tomorrow. How in the world did you get on the hands team? He might slug me and show me these hands right here.
Right here, man. Here we go.
It's coming right at him. That's offsides. They had 3 guys offsides. This is what I'm talking about. I don't understand. Call it or don't call it. They had 3 guys 2 yards over the ball when it was kicked.
Yep.
Miller's recovered. Excellent play by Trey Speak. Now, Avon has 2 timeouts, so Millers do need to move the ball here.
Yeah. They're going to need a couple first downs here.
They're going to go with Gabe Bellum and Gage Gawley.
Yeah.
What a game. 84 points.
Somebody's got to get another touchdown for you to make your prediction of 50 points.
I'll be fine at 43-41, Barry. I'll be totally fine. Getting a win's more important than a prediction. They stripped him after he was down, and they want the ball.
They're all excited. Timeout.
Timeout, Avon.
No.
I don't understand what's going on here exactly then.
Yeah,
you got an injury? Okay, timeout, Avon.
We got one last commercial here. Mosquito Masters. Take back your yard. No more bug spray, no more bites. Enjoy mosquito-free summer with our barrier spray treatment. Our treatment is safe for pets and people, but deadly for mosquitoes. Family-owned, dependable service. Contact us at 317-402-5890 or on their website, mosquitomastersindy.com.
Excellent job on reading the commercials tonight, Perry. I think Blades AV's business went up 7% tonight.
That's right.
Based off of your reading.
Yeah.
The commercial, yeah, that was
the
amazing.
commercial, yeah.
I'm waiting for Emmy or Grammy or Tony, whatever they give for those things. 2nd and 7.
Sheridan Blackhawks win 19-18 tonight in their HCC Conference Champions.
Gage Gawley off the left side. He gets up to the 45-yard line. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. Avon burns their last timeout. So here it's just this is simple. We've got 2 plays to get 3 yards.
Yep.
We still have 2 timeouts. Fully expect Coach Sharp to run the freeze play here. Avon jump off sides. Game's over.
Yep. Quick commercial here while we're this timeout.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security.
3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Oh, he's going to be, I think, just short. I think he's going to be a foot short. Cock and run, cock and run, cock and run. Boy, he was way better than that.
No, he was better than that, yeah.
He was within a foot of the
That was
stick.
a horrible spot for the Millers. Wow, this could be huge right here. Well, it is huge. No matter what. For both sides, it's huge.
We're running quickly, so we're running the freeze play. They didn't jump.
No.
Thank goodness we didn't.
Yeah, that would have been.
8 seconds. I think Coach Sharp will take a timeout. He's going to take a timeout. Our fans are losing their minds.
Yeah.
Timeout Noblesville. Their second.
It's amazing how many Hall of Fame coaches are in the bleachers, huh?
Let's take another commercial here. There's a timeout this time by the Millers.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street?
Hey, Bruce blew the whistle. I predict Gabe Bellum, 46 off right tackle, to clinch it. And he did it.
There it is.
You don't bring that big old boy
in
in for
there.
no reason.
That big old boy has done a great job here tonight for the Millers.
Millers have not felt this feeling in quite a while. I'm really happy for them boys. They worked their tails off tonight.
You know, the one thing about it, Widget having to set out that game and it's really give Bellum some confidence out there playing. You know, Millers, and now we got another running back.
Yeah, he's tough. This is, Coach Stevenson would say, this is the best play in football, victory formation.
That's right.
Here we go. What a deal.
Absolutely. Wow.
We just,
Southeastern just blocked a field goal with a minute 12 left to go in the game, and Southeastern's up by 3 points, and they have the football. So a big thing happening down there at Hamilton Southeastern. Westfield's ahead 24-13 with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Husey takes a knee, and that seals the deal for your Millers.
I'll tell you what, a couple of weeks now, Zionsville got beat up the last 2 weeks and lost again tonight against Fishers. So the Millers in 2 weeks will be back here at Beaver Stadium to play that Zionsville team. The Millers could get them another victory, and that first round of the playoffs would be great, wouldn't it, Sean?
I think about 5 or 6 more to win a state championship.
That's right.
What I'm calling.
That's right. That's right.
We're going to shock the world.
That's right.
It's one at a time.
And we'll play the winner of that Carmel-Westfield game, which ought to be a good football game. It looks like Westfield's going to win tonight. Carmel did win tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough sectional. Really excited to see how we do. We got 2 weeks to prepare, get some rest, get healthy, put in some wrinkles, get ready to go.
All right, well, this is Perry Williams along with Sean Blades, Lucas Acone, and Jim Wolford, and we thank everybody who tuned in tonight to watch the Millers come out with a big victory.
Go Grinders.